there.
Now
So
you're going to see an interception right here, I think. No.
It's Wallace. That's Jimmy Wallace right there.
touchdown. So
Yeah.
now the score is 6-6, right?
Yeah, 6-6.
So it was 6-6 in the fourth quarter?
No, third.
Oh, so this is the third quarter that we're looking at.
I think
See how
it is.
slippery it is, you know?
Yeah, you could
Feels so wet.
You could tell even from the reel, that's just all pure mud right in the middle of the field there.
Yeah, it's the third quarter.
Was the game still at 10:30 back then, just like it is now? Or did you guys play later in the day?
I don't know. Was it noontime they played, or?
1 o'clock. No, it was 10 o'clock, I think.
10 o'clock, yeah, because now the
10
game's
o'clock.
at 10:30.
Because you used to have
10 o'clock.
they used to have the breakfast at
The Unity Club.
the Unity
Yeah,
Club.
yeah.
You know, before actually it used to be at the Moonlight.
Yeah.
Before
So even
the
in
Unity
here,
Club.
you know, you
There's
don't
an
see
interception
Billy.
right there. Is that you, Paul?
No, that's Jimmy Wallace.
Jimmy Wallace. He
That's-
played linebacker,
Yeah.
and
We
he
had a
played
great-
halfback, and he
yeah.
played guard. He started the year at guard, and then we ran out of halfbacks, and Chick put him in, and he did a great
So that's a
job
key
there.
interception right there.
Now watch. Kevin.
Watch Dorval just stand watching him play.
No,
It wasn't going
no,
in.
no.
There he is. Paul's got, no, 23.
No,
Who's that?
no.
Like, whoever that guy is, he's got a clean uniform. He must
Now,
be.
the jump pass I'm talking about.
Ray Lavoie was 23.
Here it is. Jump pass right there
To me.
to Paul
For a
across the
touchdown.
field, and a second effort gets you in. Look at that, and the crowd goes wild.
Oh,
I didn't see that effort. He didn't have that effort when he was, you know.
Just
Well,
something.
let's not go
working for
there.
you.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, it's a family show. We can't get into that stuff. Did you sign any autographs after the game, or?
Ask Bill Rooney Jr.
Yeah, I know you told me that story before. And that was your senior year when that took place?
Yeah. No, junior year.
Your junior year.
No, junior
I
year.
wonder if he still has it. So now the score is, you guys didn't get the extra
No,
point.
we're 12. We're ahead 12-6.
You're ahead 12-6 now.
Yeah.
See, I'm playing halfback on this one.
Yeah, they scored.
They need to get some blocking in here. See the hole that opens up when I'm in
Look at that.
there?
You know what? Let's. Tom's referring to his specialized blocking here, so you're right back to the. So you're number 21 on the right side.
That's Ray Lavoie, 23.
Yeah, I guess if you want to call that a block, it seemed like he'd maybe
Well,
tripped and got in his way.
Well, he had to run away from me, so
more than.
kind of like a block.
Now you guys were playing a wishbone.
Yeah. It's not a wishbone. It's just a flanker,
Yeah.
you know?
Because you
When we run a power, we run with a flanker.
look like you're in a slot position there.
Right, but you're just a blocker, you know.
Look at the ref's wants to kick that dog.
You know, most of our plays were, fullback to halfback. So
Right.
We didn't have too many. We just.
Well, these days
one,
we got.
one
We didn't run a
back.
lot of counters and stuff like that.
Yeah, we got the wing tee now, and
Yeah.
it's all misdirection now.
Yeah.
They look, reverse here. Ooh, somebody got chop block over there on the other side.
You know, so many people we had in the backfield, we had to keep it simple, you know?
Yeah? Well, now whose belt did you have to borrow that time when you're...
Oh,
Chicks.
chicks.
That
Yeah.
was Chick's belt?
Yeah.
That's,
Dyke
that,
Mitchell, I think, right there.
that should be in the Hall of Fame, that belt alone, just for that one play.
No.
Dyke Mitchell
You
was,
should have gave me the belt and let me
he was a great
run the
player,
last
too,
3
Dyke
yards in.
Mitchell.
That's true.
I got 80 of them in.
Do you remember how many touchdowns you scored this year?
I only got one.
That was your only touchdown of the whole season?
Yeah, yeah.
You're kidding me.
The year before I got my junior, I had 7.
You played almost every single game at
Yeah.
running back,
Yeah.
and you only got one touchdown?
Yeah.
Oh my God. But it was in this game, and we saw it. You have proof to prove people that you
Yeah, thank
actually
God.
did. Now, one thing I can say about your defense, you guys swarmed. You know, there was
Get
never
a lot
just,
of guys to the ball.
there was
Yeah.
never just one white jersey in the ball.
That was a big thing with Chick, too, with a lot of
we-
guys to the ball.
This must be towards the end of the game because these guys are closing in. So now the score is 12-12.
Yeah, then they missed. They always kicked.
He never got
He kicked 3 times and he missed all 3 of them.
the toe. It was a toe
One
kick.
was over his head.
Bad snap or something.
This looks like a little pooch kick there.
Yeah, we didn't. This is toward the end of the game.
Not sure who's carrying it that time there.
Looks like Kenny.
Kenny
Or
Hirschberg?
Carl.
Yeah. Yes. Over the ref's head. So now you guys are, this must be one of your final drives?
Yeah, I think it was towards the end of the game.
This is it.
So you guys had the ball last,
Yeah.
and all you're trying to do is probably get in field goal range. Did you have anybody that could kick that could really
No.
split the uprights? No?
Well, we had Billy Williamson, but he wasn't in this game. I think he was hurt. He had hurt his knee.
So you had to score. Oh,
We were tied.
looks like that's the end of it right there.
Yeah.
So it finished up with a tie, a 12-12 tie. Everybody
Yeah.
walks off the field. You're all bummed out because you didn't win.
No.
But then you soon get reminded that, wait a minute, you did win. You're the Suburban
Yeah.
League champions, just because even though you tied.
Yeah. Again, I'll say Archie Cavallo, before we got into Ludlow territory on the bus,
Yeah.
reminded us that we were champs, and we started singing our
And
glory.
Then the party could start at that point because you realized.
And, we were lucky, too, because there was a time when we maybe had, 11 seniors starting.
Yeah.
But we had so many juniors, and then even guys like Beto Crisostomo, who's on the firefighter, he played nose tackle, probably about 135, 40 pounds, and he was tough as nails. Bob Thompson.
Yeah.
There's a lot of unheralded guys that really played tough.
Yeah.
A lot of good hitters.
Now, so you guys are class of '67. The next class that comes up, how long did Coach Petullo was he coach until '72? Was it? 71, 72.
He died in my senior year. I was at Springfield, and I think it was Raymond Williamson's
senior year. Senior year.
Yeah.
Okay, because like I said, you guys won the championship that year, and how were the following seasons? Do you recall? Did you follow it after that?
Yeah,
they had a pretty good team the next year, but I think Billy, who was the quarterback, had bad knees. He got hurt. He couldn't play all the time.
But another player, what was his name? Paquette.
Well, yeah, but he's a few years later.
Oh. But Neil.
Yeah.
Neil Paquette?
Neil Paquette. He probably holds all the records.
I was going to say, he had the touchdown record.
Yes, he
most
does.
touchdowns in a single game.
Yeah, I mean,
that might have been back like 73?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Even more than that, Tom.
No, it's 5 years.
74.
Because he was in my sister's class, and she's 5 years younger than me, so I'd say it'd be 72.
Because like I said, Ludlow football you guys were kind of the peak, and then it held on for a while, and then the 70s kind of
Plus our
dipped
sophomore
off.
year we won it, with Jason. And
Right.
Timmy was the quarterback, I believe, that year, and Jackie Yeager. Jackie Yeager.
Yeah, Jack Yeager. Timmy, not so much.
When you guys were sophomores?
Sophomores.
They won it that year as well. Like say, when you're saying Jason, you're talking about Jason Thompson.
Yeah.
And those guys. And then, like you said, in the 80s when I played, we dropped into that inter-county league for a while there.
Yeah.
And then, thankfully, Ludlow's now back in the Suburban League. They're struggling this year a little bit, but it seems to be kind of a new energy, and there's 50-something kids in the team, so, it'd be nice to see a Suburban League championship come back to Ludlow, because as crazy as it sounds, the last time he did it was 1966.
I don't know if they ever come back to Suburban League. I mean,
Well, they're in Suburban right now.
Are they?
Yeah, Ludlow's back in Suburban League.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
When we were, our time when we were in high school, we played like in baseball. We played like Chicopee Comp.
Yeah.
All like a Division I schedule.
Yeah, Holyoke.
We had a few games with, maybe a Palmer or Ware, something like that, where I'd maybe get the pitch, but
Yeah.
no, but we had
Underhand.
Softball.
Yeah.
When you did it. But these are some great memories that you guys have here. And it was great that you guys were able to hold on to this videotape and some of these old pictures that you have here. So,
No, it's been fun. We talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
We in harassment sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
a couple of besmirchments.
Yeah. But other than that, we talk about old times, and like if I see Kevin and some of the old players, they shrug their shoulders and say, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I'm trying to move on.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's great. I appreciate you guys coming in, and these two things. You might want to donate this to the Smithsonian, Tom. This helmet.
I think that was Red Grange's.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty close.
And the football. Is this just a football that you had at the time where you signed this? You guys
No,
were using these
it was
balls at the
maroon
time.
and white.
Was it really?
It was maroon and white, and we had like a championship banquet. We had a banquet, and at the bank, we all signed it and gave it to Chick that night.
Yeah.
It was in the cafeteria.
Yeah. Wow. Well, it's faded a bit, since that time.
Yeah, so was the players.
Everybody has been. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks, Paul. Thank you very much for coming in.
It's only
Thanks
41
very much.
years
Thank
ago.
you, Tom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a couple of years ago, but you've just if you're just tuning in, please try to catch the show again. We just got through talking to Paul Dorval and Tommy Haluch. They were seniors in the class of 1966. Ludlow High School football team, and that was the Suburban League champs that year. And we're going to try to play this show immediately following all the Thanksgiving Day games this year. So good luck to Ludlow this year for the Thanksgiving Day football game, even though as people are watching this, it just got through playing. So
Yeah.
I'm going to predict that they won 28-7 this year. They're going to give up a token touchdown, just
Like the Pats?
just the Pats. Just, yeah, I know, exactly. So, but thank you very much for tuning in. And we're going to go out. We're going to take a look at this helmet and this football as we're going out. So we'll see you very soon.
Good luck, Lalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, God bless.
Cool. Well, mics are still on, so don't say anything crazy yet.